Hi guys, it's Chelsea, and today I wanted to do our Wheel Love blog post face-to-face. One, because I'm terrified, and two, because I'm extremely uncomfortable talking about this topic. I'd probably rather be talking about sex right now than talking about this. But because it makes me uncomfortable, I probably should be discussing this because maybe more of you can relate to this as well. As a disclaimer, I just want to say I'm not coming from a negative space. Please don't be offended by what I say. It's coming from my heart, and I'm trying to be truthful and honest. This topic is called To Walk or Not to Walk, which has cleverly been titled by Samantha. She's so smart. So let me start off by saying James, my partner, the love of my life, my boyfriend, my main squeeze, will never walk. He'll never walk. And when I say that, I think some of you may think that I'm a horrible person for saying that, or I'm negative, or I'm not hopeful, but it's not the case. He's not going to walk, and that's okay. That's okay with him, that's okay with me. I fully came into this relationship knowing that. So why am I even talking about this? Well, I find as a Wheel Love spouse that I'm constantly being bombarded with information such as family, friends, strangers. When they find out that my partner's in a wheelchair, I get, well, there's a new cure coming out, he could go try it out. Or there's some new robot legs, he could try them out and stand and walk again. Or when you see the media and you see, paralyzed person stands up and walks down the aisle, or you're constantly being bombarded. I get a lot of, which really hurts my feelings, is I knew this paraplegic once and he tried really hard and now he's walking again. James could do that. It's all in the mind. He's not trying hard enough, or he's not praying hard enough, and that's the one that really digs deep with me, and I get a little angry, but I'm trying not to take it personally because I know it's coming from a space of love. But that's something that really hurts my feelings. Two, being another one, is religion. We have a lot of friends near and dear to our heart who are religious, who are Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, atheist, you name it. But what happens to us is that while we're out the grocery store, while we're picking up some milk, while we're plugging in some gas in our van, while we're on a romantic date, a lot of people will come up to us and say, God will make you walk again, or do you mind if I pray for you? Or I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to heal you. And that's wonderful. That's a lot of positivity coming our way. But we do get a little offended and a little angry because, again, up until that point in our day, we didn't realize that anything was wrong. I look at James and I just see the man I love. I don't see him as a man in a wheelchair. And granted, sometimes I leave him in the car too many times because I forget he's in a chair. But up until that point, we didn't realize that anything was sad or unfortunate. We live a very active lifestyle. We go camping, we hang out with our friends, we travel a lot, we work a lot, probably more than we should. But nothing about our life is sad. I don't ever remember a time James waking up in the morning and going, oh, I wish I could walk today. And I've never looked at him thinking, oh, I just wish you could stand up and walk. It's never crossed my mind. So when people come up to us and tell us these things, we can't help but feel a little offended. Again, we're trying not to take it personally. If you do feel like you're compelled by a higher power to come up and pray for us, great, please do it. But I highly recommend you ask us politely our story first. And then I believe that we have a positive message to share with you. One of happiness and activity and independence, that you don't need to look at us with sad eyes. Because this is a lifestyle I've always dreamed of. I just didn't realize it would come with a man with wheels stuck to his butt. So that's all I have to say about that. If you disagree with me or if you agree with me, please comment below, because this is how we learn and this is how we share as a community and how we're more informed on our loved ones, spouses, friends in wheelchairs. So tell me what you think. I'm curious to know. And this is Chelsea saying, pushing on.